Hi, I'm Wyatt Reed. Today on Channel 21 News, we're going to talk about CFCs and how they destroy the ozone layer. CFCs themselves do not destroy the ozone layer. Certain of their decaying products do. After CFCs are photolyzed, most of the chlorine eventually ends up as hydrogen chloride. These are called reservoir species. They do not themselves react with the ozone. However, they do decompose to some extent, giving the, among other things, a small amount of atomic chlorine and chlorine monoxide, CIO, which can catalyze the destruction of ozone by a number of mechanisms. Each chlorine atom introduced into the stratosphere can destroy thousands of ozone molecules before it is removed. The process is even more dramatic of bromine. It has no stable reservoirs, so the bromine atom is always available to destroy the ozone layer. On a per atom basis, bromine is 10 to 100 times as destructive as chlorine. On the other hand, chlorine and bromine concentrations in the stratosphere are very small and absolute. The mixing ratio of chlorine from all sources in the stratosphere is about 3 parts per billion, whereas ozone mixing ratios are measured in parts per million. Bromine concentrations are about 100 times smaller still. The complete chemistry is very complicated. More than 100 distinct species are involved. The rate of ozone destruction at any given time and place depends strongly upon how much chlorine is present as chlorine or carbon monoxide, and thus upon the rate at which chlorine is released from its reservoirs. This makes quantitative predictions of future ozone depletion difficult. The cataclysmic destruction of ozone by chlorine-containing radicals was first suggested by Richard Strzelecki and Ralph Cincarone in 1973. However, they were not aware of any large sources of stratospheric chlorine in 1974. Sherwood Rowland and Mario Molina realized that CFCs provide such a source. Rowland and Molina, for this and for their many subsequent contributions to stratospheric ozone chemistry, Rowland and Molina shared the 1995 Nobel Prize in Chemistry together with Paul Cruzen's. So, SCFs do not destroy the ozone layer directly. It's dependent upon the chlorine. I'm Wyatt Reed, signing off from Channel 21 News.